Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I played a little bit just now, kind of warming things up, shaking the rust off. Doug of Doug's Rolling Emporium happened by and made some purchases. We got ourselves a couple of new items in the Gungeon. Let's get down here and get it done in our very fancy alternate space pilot costume. I gotta say, I have generally been pretty happy with the dog, the hunter's dog. I'm hoping that the lockpick will show up a little bit better for us today. The dog is very high variance, and I guess the lockpicks also are very high variance. The shop discount, on the other hand, very steady, very stalwart. You know exactly what you're getting from the shop discount. And I'm hoping what we're getting from the shop discount is one cool item more than we would otherwise be able to afford. Also, maybe like the shopkeeper could cooperate and actually sell us some cool items. Wouldn't that be neat? I mean, we're probably not going to get anything cool from the normal shopkeeper, but maybe Goopton can show up or Cursula. Yeah, see, what did I tell you? I mean, he wants to sell us this cool clown mask, and I'd love to buy it, although he, I think, is maybe misapprehending its value slightly. But hey, maybe we'll get a charm horn or the ability to turn ethereal or something, and we'll just help ourselves. The ring of ethereal form did let us steal, right? Am I remembering that right? What do we want to do with this? Probably actually nothing right away. Or you know what? Let's just go ahead and try to lockpick it. Okay. Because I'm thinking if we find the other chest late in the floor, we are also going to want to be able to lockpick that, and yeah, that's fine. I don't know what the odds of the lockpicks actually working are. I think it's either 25 or 50%. So you can never exactly be surprised when they don't work, although I can be disappointed every single time. But the fact that Doug showed up, I guess, means that we do still have items to purchase. I thought that dude was done selling us stuff, because he's been sitting down there with no items in his inventory for quite a while. I was surprised to see new things available. And this pistol is very bad. This is a what? See that guy like juke out of the way of the dodge roll and then leap in and hit us before the next one? You're getting smarter. I don't think I can handle that. We're just barely scraping by as it is. I feel really bad. That guy was probably just in here, you know, trying to expand his mind. Somebody told him reading is fundamental, and he was like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. I believe that. And he's sitting down trying to read, and we just run in and shoot him in the face. I guess the good news is that, you know, I never thought about this before, but probably these are the same bullet kin every time, right? Because of the way the time looping works. Like, when we die down here, we come back, so. And I think that's true of everybody else, too, right? Like, everybody remembers the time loops. The resourceful rat does, although also he has never died, so who knows? Maybe he's not even looping the same way the rest of us are. But all the people in town, ooh. Oh man, I really hope we get some extra keys here. There's some good stuff available there. Oh man, that's a lot of screen shake. Okay. But yeah, but all the people in town seem to remember multiple trips into the Gungeon, and there's no way to get back up, so one presumes they died. Although that said, also, defeating your past doesn't seem to actually let you out. It seemed to still be in the Gungeon, so. Alright, hold on. Let's finish the floor. Never mind, we finished the floor. So the question here is, do we want to open the attempt to open the chest now? Have a pretty good chance of not getting it, but if we open it, maybe get a gun that we could use to hopefully secure a master round. Or do we want to go fight the boss with just this pistol Still have some chance of getting a master round, but also maybe be able to get a key. No, let's try to open it now. Okay. Well, that was definitely the worst of all worlds, but the odds of us getting a key from the boss are not super high, so... I don't know. We're probably not... Hate fighting Gatling Gull. Gatling Gull is definitely the least fun of the first floor bosses. And also the one most likely to hit me. Those two things might be related. I'm just gonna destroy all these now so that I don't get surprise hit by one of them while I'm trying to dodge somewhere. Okay, now we can actually... Most of the bushes are out of the way. I'm not going to get blown up by anything suddenly. Now we can actually fight. Definitely almost got hit there. Okay, let's just... This could stop. I don't know why I still have such a hard time with this guy. I've fought him a ton, and we have master rounded him a bunch, but something about this fight, like, just still... It still doesn't make sense to me intuitively. You know, in the sense that, like, I don't have a plan for every attack. He's really just going to do this one attack the entire time, huh? He heard me. He heard me. He's like, oh man, he's right. Have I become a one-trick pony? I have bad news for you, Gatling Gull. You were always kind of a one-trick pony, and due to the way time works in the Gungeon, you probably always will be kind of a one-trick pony. I'm not saying you can't better yourself. I'm just saying I don't think you will. Okay, well, I feel pretty good about pulling a master round on Gatling Gull. Please drop a key. Ah, man. That sucks. Okay, he did give us a great gun. You know, we have 82 casings already. Yeah, I'm just going to buy stuff from this guy. We'll skip the oubliette. We don't need the oubliette. Yeah, we're at 82. I'm going to buy a heart locket and I think Daruma. I like the brick of cash quite a bit. People tell me that Daruma is really great. I am not necessarily disagreeing, although I will say I don't see it. Let's real quick here check for secrets. That wall looks pretty real. Yeah. Yeah, none of this looks fake to me. There could be a secret room off the shop right here. No, okay. That's fine. Yeah, I think we're in an okay position. I think I would rather have the heart container and the Daruma. Like, a heart container and a Daruma is better than the loot that I would expect to get from the oubliette, honestly. Okay, I am apparently so far away that I'm not dealing any damage to him at all. So yeah, going into floor 2 with 5 heart containers is good. I think this may very well be the kind of start we need. We should gun force this boss, right? Since we only have we only actually have one gun. But I think ideally with this thing, in a lot of circumstances, what you really want is for the big bullet to burst right before it hits the enemy. I'm not actually certain whether that deals more damage. And we should keep an eye on opportunities to buy amulets, because I imagine the amulet effect will trigger every time we actually use our Daruma. So if we have an opportunity to pick one up, we should value it higher than we ordinarily would. And to be fair, I think they're pretty good all the time. But it's not like I would ever be like, ah, screw this, who needs this garbage? These look real to me. Yeah, okay. But yeah, if we get a decent gun from the boss, and then we also are able to get a reasonable gun from the chest, we'll be all set for weapons, probably. You really don't need that many good weapons. Okay, we're almost at Nod Key already. The hammer is an okay weapon. You know, honestly, I would not turn down a chance to steal the drill on this run. That would be okay. You know what I guess we should be doing is we should be trying to use the Daruma every room. Just to make it more likely that we will find the secret room on the floor. It recharges pretty quickly. Yeah, like we've almost got it again. So we might not be able to use it every room. But like every other room or something. Where are all these cursed pots even from? Who is making these? Okay. Pretty good chests on this floor. See, this is tricky because I want a gun force. I guess we don't necessarily have to open them. That's the wrong button. Here we go. I'm going to try to lockpick the green chest, I think. I don't know why I teleported to that other room. Yeah, let's try to lockpick the green chest. We will not open it, though. Hopefully, we'll be able to afford the nod key and a real key for the red chest. We'll open those after we fight the boss. Honestly, our cash has not been so good this floor. We're definitely going to get the nod key, but I'm worried that we will not be able to buy that other key. I mean, like, being able to blank all the time, I get the value of it. But the fact that you can the Daruma only allows you to blank when you don't need to in order to get rid of the attack that you... Right, because you just dodged the thing, right? It only actually activates if you successfully just dodged the thing. I don't know, it's hard for me to see why people are so excited about it. We're going to use it aggressively here. I mean, I dodge into stuff sometimes, but not that often. Not anymore, at least. It's definitely a thing I used to do more frequently. Like, dodge over one thing into another thing. And you know what? This will definitely have value on the rat, like when he does that attack where he fires the two spirals of cheese bullets at you. Dodging over the first one, allowing you to delete the second one will be nice. But there aren't really that many situations where there are attacks like that, and most of them we've learned to deal with already, right? Okay, we're going to try to gun force here. Even if we don't get the master round, it's not such a big deal, although I would really like to get this master round. Huh. It's not... No, it is available. Weird. Yeah, I mean, I jumped over that bullet with the express purpose of using the Daruma. Oh, you know what? It's because I didn't have it selected. Space doesn't just use whatever item you want. It uses the item that's... SB. SB. Alright, listen. Being good at video games it's a small part of the job. Alright, it's not that important. It's alright, we don't need the master round. Goofing up a very easy to get master round sucks, but we don't actually need it. We are doing alright on health, so we did not make enough money to buy the key, but we did get a key. So, let's go open this thing and then go open the green one. What are you? Oh, the life orb. We've had this before, right? Drains will from souls, can be used to weaponize stolen will against the holder's enemies. I don't know if Did we actually use this? I don't remember what this does. Okay, and then we got an amulet. Cool. That's a good one, too. Now let's go open this thing. Alright, well, no, I think it's the bomb that stays behind, right? The lockpick is still potentially useful, and I don't like the bomb very much. Okay, this is cool. Warp has become a nuisance. When its transfer papers come in, do your best to lose them, eh? Huh. This is... What is this in reference to? Odd. Okay, so our lockpicks are available. Let's open the brown chest. Never mind, we don't need the lockpick. Ooh, stinger. Okay, we have some fine weapons here. That is something we are not picking up. But yeah, it was definitely worth coming back to the shop. All right, we are well set up here. It is a little unfortunate that we cannot be better set up for Punch-Out. None of these items actually carry over. I should be allowed to use my stinger during Punch-Out. That's what I think. Let's try the Life Orb, because I don't remember what it does. Hey, you. Give me your soul. Okay. So we've stolen one enemy soul. What is this? What is this actually doing? The thing is blue now. Okay, if I transfer off of it, we lose the soul. What? What is the value of this item? Firing it seems to just make it purple again. I don't know. I don't know what this thing does. Yeah, weird. I don't know. Maybe it prevents me from taking damage or something? I don't really want to try it. I guess we should. Alright, let's get hit by something. Nope. It does not act as a shield. Kind of doesn't seem to do anything at all. Oh, right. I'm gonna Daruma, right? Yeah. Yep, it does get the amulet effect. Okay, that's pretty good. Maybe that's why people like it so much, because it has a lot of synergies with stuff. Yeah, I just have no idea what this... Hold on, let's read the description again. Can be used to weaponize stolen will against the holder's enemies. Drains will from foes. I have no idea. I have no idea what this weapon does. I guess I could just stay in cover here, right? Except for that dude chasing me behind cover. Please die. Please die. I will say this thing does not do great damage. There you go. That's what a gun looks like. I don't know what to make of all this magic nonsense. Why don't we just shoot the enemies, you know, with a big gun? Okay, well I guess that's why, because I'm not that good at it. Okay, and I would like it to be noted that I am not responsible for the killing of all of these poor innocent rats. The enemies are the ones who are really at fault here. All right, let's go ahead and open this up, as we have been doing. I feel much more secure when I don't actually have to be counting my blanks. Also, I bet that running down the tracks isn't actually faster if you don't have extra speed during out-of-combat movement turned on. That's probably why that seems to be really fast. But yeah, man, I assume that Life Orb is good. Because, right, it's a high rarity item, but I do not know what to make of that thing. I had to figure out what how you actually weaponize stolen will. For now, we'll use, you know, some of the other extremely great guns that we have here. Yeah, I think we are really likely to... Ow. Of course, he chose exactly that moment to pop up. I think we're really likely to make the punch-out phase here. And today we are not going to go for any counter hits. Today we're just doing the most straightforward blocking and dodging plan. I just don't... Man, I don't have the timing for that counter hit stuff. This is what happens when you get old. Also, you stop being able to lead targets that are in minecarts. It's a well-known disadvantage of aging. Man, too many of my bullets have been consumed by random garbage on the floor. I kind of wish that the mass shotgun bullets just burst into their, into the little cloud of bullets if the large bullet hits an obstruction. It's very silly to me that the large bullet can be totally consumed by hitting a box or a small rock or something. Alright, show me... Ooh. Okay, we can make that happen. Alright, we're maybe not going to buy that key then. Hold on. I'll think about it. Well, we have not managed to reveal a secret room with this Daruma strategy yet, but that doesn't mean it's not going to. What am I... Why did I bother to shoot at that? I know how that's going to go. I know that's going to have no effect. Darn it, it turned around a little faster than I thought it was going to. Also, why does the brightness keep changing so much in this dungeon? Maybe it's my monitor. There's some weird stuff going on with the alpha level of these graphics. Wait, is alpha? That's not the right. Listen, I'm not a graphics guy. I'm not a graphics expert. I'm not a graphic artist. Lockpick? Well, I don't know what I thought was going to happen. I was trying to switch back to my pistol, but I'm lazy. I found a weapon that is of low value. That'll do. Okay, so we have a blue chest and a green chest. This the fastest? Yeah, this is kind of the fastest way to get over here. So, we're going to fight the boss. Then we're going to go and sell all but one of our health to the vampire lady. Then we're going to go to the doctor and get all our health back. And then we're going to sell a bunch of our health again, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. But we're going to end up with a lot of money. So actually, we can probably afford to open both of these. And I don't think that we really need to gun force here. Okay, considerably increased damage against bosses. That's cool. What am I thinking? Gotta go to the shop first. Let's get this. Shades' revolver increases coolness, I think. Yeah, that does more damage to powerful foes. Anyone who uses this handgun would look pretty cool. I do look pretty cool, that's true. Although I also look pretty cool when I'm not using the gun, so... I don't know, make of that what you will. I think we use the stinger against the boss, all the bees. They do quite a bit of damage. And I don't really think there's any reason to do anything other than just go in here and fight with the Daruma in the active slot. That is an important thing that I am totally remembering this time. I tried to dodge over that bullet there and get the Daruma active. I guess we don't really need it. Not right this second, anyway. There we go. I was kind of hoping... Okay, the blank just actually killed that bullet. I was kind of hoping that we would get a freeze effect on the Treadnought. The effects of the amulets are not guaranteed, I believe. So it's not that it's not like the Treadnought is just immune to being frozen. Yeah, see, we got a little frost on him there, but we just had a little tiny bit of bad luck. I don't know what the odds are on them. All right, so master round, armor, and even more armor when we go down to the rat level. It's okay, not terrible. If we can avoid taking damage while we're headed to the rat, and we go into the fight with 6 health and 6 full hearts and 2 armor, I think that's pretty much guaranteed we're getting where we're going. Alright, let's get rich. Okay, so she's paying 28 per half heart. So yeah, just buying these half hearts is value. Oh, she said something much longer than usual there. Maybe I should have actually read that. So we'll do this, then we'll buy the rest of the health from this guy. Yep, that's really good profit to full heart. And then I think what we're going to do here is... How much do I think I'm going to get hit on the rat floor? Because I would like to go into the rat fight with full health, but also there are 2 full hearts of health guaranteed right before the rat fight. So I'm wondering if it might be okay to feed her 2 hearts of our health. We're going to have 3 points of armor. So as long as we get hit fewer than 4 times, we'll still be at full health going into the rat fight. I think that might... Well, you know what? We have enough money. We probably have enough money. I don't need to do that. We will go down to 1 here. Yeah, this has gone okay for us. And then let's go and get some doctrine. Hopefully vampire wounds won't prevent the fairy from working. Yes, you must operate immediately. Please do it. I love their animations. She's so happy that the treatment worked. A little more surprised than I would like. I would prefer if she was a little more certain. Okay. Oh. Oh, what has happened here? To serve android. So the badge gets you a policeman buddy. It belongs to the officer on duty in the Gungeon's precinct. It seems to be well worn. Whoever owns this badge is probably close to retirement. But... Oh, it has actually 2 synergies. Huh. Well, we only got to see what one of them was called. I guess we'll use the mass shotgun for a while. Yeah, Robocop buddy. That seems alright. There's nothing else here that we want to buy, really. We could buy all of the blanks. But that would only put us at 4 blanks, and we're going to go down to the next level with 3 blanks anyway, because of our thing. I guess, though, that I don't think money is necessarily useful. Like, if we can't pull this off, then what good does money have to us? Yeah, okay, let's spend 72 casings to go into this floor with 1 more blank than we ordinarily would have. I'm actually fine with that. I know it sounds like I'm ridiculing the idea, but actually it's okay. We still have 200 casings. We'll be alright. Man, imagine how much money we would have if I hadn't screwed up on the Gorgon fight, trying to get fancy, but being too dumb to do it correctly. So the policeman is, he's just a follower. He follows you around and shoots at enemies. Because that's what cops do. They shoot at people. So, hopefully, him being an android means that he shoots a laser gun now or something. And then down, up, right, down, right, left. Yeah, it's... You know what? This is what certainty looks like. I'm not even gonna look. Down, right, left. So here's the down. My shotgun round got consumed there by a spider that was on the ground or something. He seems to be firing normal rounds. In fact, he doesn't seem to be any better than he usually is. Which is fine. Again, it's just like free damage, right? He's gonna stand around and do stuff. Sure. Okay, down, up, right. Oh, please help me, please help me. Absolutely worth using the Daruma here. This gun is great. Right, so that was up, now we go right. Okay, empty room. Down, right, left. Too far away. There we go. Okay, that was down. Right, and then left. We're almost through this already. Oh, man, I thought we were going to get through that with all of our armor. Wouldn't that have been cool? Please die. Why are you so tough? Okay. Still, pretty great outcome. So... I can't tell. The boss doesn't seem to be doing it, or the guy doesn't seem to be doing anything special. Yeah, the 38 special, I don't know, it looks like it's maybe a little bit shinier than normal? I don't know. I don't know what this synergy is doing. Let's make sure the stinger's full. This is definitely full. I guess we could take the big ammo on this thing. But yeah, this feels like we're definitely getting to punch-out phase. I think probably Stinger. We got Stinger, we got Daruma, we got 4 blanks. Now it's just a matter of actually doing a good job in the punch-out phase. Why did I dodge? I'm actually fine. Oh. Huh. Thought I was cool there. I mean, not cool. You know what I mean. I would never think I was cool. Actually, I think I was fine that time. I think I was outside of the, Oh, God. It recharges so quickly. I'm not prepared for having Daruma available as often as I do. That was pretty great, though. That was not probably our best performance ever on the first phase, but man, we are ready for phase 2. Okay, and we're not going to try any fancy counter-punching stuff. It's just going to be me dodging and hitting the rat when he's vulnerable. We're going to get this. We're going to get this. I swear to you. Eventually, someday, we are going to get this. This is getting ruined. This is probably just getting normal blanked. Like, we actually have to learn this attack at some point. But let's call that a post-punch-out concern. Right now, I just want to be able to win. Oh, okay, this is probably not the right gun for this situation. Something automatic would be really nice. Life orb. No, get the little guys. Get the little guys. Okay, so this gun sucks for that. Oh, I can't believe I got hit by that. Can't believe I got hit by that as well. I'm taking a lot of really dumb damage here. You know what? Bees. Get them. Yeah, you know what? The Stinger's fine for this attack because it's fine for everything because it's the best gun. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, I'm going to Daruma this. Also, I'm going to hit the boss with the Stingers occasionally, just every once in a while. Okay, listen, I'm getting it. I'm coming around on the Daruma. I understand. Why can't the cop help me with this phase? Right, the uppercut. I know the uppercut can't be... Come on, man. Alright, phase 1 down. We can do this. We can do this. Oh. Block. Yeah, block. And then apparently don't get a counterpunch. Okay, that worked out. To be honest with you, it's not really the plan. I was kind of panic dodging, but it worked. Ah. So you can't actually interrupt. I bet I have to wait longer on the cheese thing. Alright, phase 3, phase 3. Oh, dodged the wrong way. No, you just can't. This looks bad. Yeah, can't block that. Duck? Ah. Close, we're so close. No. What's this? No, I panicked. Look at how close he is. I don't actually know that third phase is the last phase, but that was definitely the best I've ever done. Ah, look at all this stuff, man. Listen, I know that some people would like me to actually finish the runs, and we will. We totally will go back to actually finishing runs. Ah, all hail! Nothing without your guns. Nothing? Hey, I did really well there. But we are just going to reset again. Like this, I'm drilling on this, right? This is my real, actual focus right now. We've already gotten, I think, everything that we can get, unlocks-wise, by beating the game. Actually, I don't know if that's true. You might be able to get more than one unlock by beating the Lich, but we're gonna keep at it here. That was really close. I can do this. I can do it this way. And if it turns out that we don't get the second key by punching out the rat, then I don't know what we'll do. I got all distracted. I'm fine taking damage. It's fine. I got all distracted by the key guy. This is the lure of gold, man. Except in this game it's silver. But you know what I mean. I saw a thing of moderate value and immediately all of my higher brain functions terminated. Sometimes I worry that when the AI revolution comes, they will have learned far too much about our exploitable behaviors because of video games. This is how I'm going to die. I'm going to die because an android's going to put a cheeseburger on the sidewalk, and I'm just going to see it and completely lose my mind. I could really go for a cheeseburger, though. I wish I hadn't said that. Now all I can think about is cheeseburgers. Think about it, not just stuff like that in video games, but man, when AI comes about, they're going to know everything about human psychology that horrible mobile game manufacturers have learned. That's bad. That's going to go poorly for us, right? Okay, I think we should all be prepared, by the way. Just go ahead and brace yourself. Let's manage expectations. This run's probably not going to be as good as that last one. That was a really, really good run. But it doesn't need to be as good. It just needs to be as good enough. And frankly, I'm getting to the point where I'm starting to think we can take the first two phases of the rat in most situations. Ooh, okay. How much have we actually used the Huntsman? I consider this to be a very good weapon, but I think we haven't actually had it in the series a lot. So it's a shotgun, but also it's an axe. When you reload, you swing the axe, and of course, as with most melee weapon swings in Enter the Gungeon, it will delete enemy bullets. A misbegotten attempt to combine melee and ranged combat, the axe portion of this gun is mostly worthless. Reloading it involves swinging the blade around wildly, which might protect you from a stray bullet. But yeah, it's just like, it's a pretty good shotgun. It fires a lot of bullets. It's not really even a shotgun in like the video game shotgun sense, because you're not that likely to hit multiple things with it. But it sure does just project a lot of projectiles into the face of a single target. And that's a thing that has significant value. I do like guns that are better for crowd clearing as well, although this one is still pretty okay for crowd clearing because of the fact that it kills things so quickly. In general, when you're clearing a crowd, you want to be able to hit multiple things at once, but if you can hit one thing to death repeatedly, very, very quickly, that'll work. You know, that'll be alright. That said, I am about halfway to losing the run already. Maybe need to clean things up just a tiny little bit. Thank you, Gungeon. This is encouraging, though. I really do think the Huntsman is fantastic. We're definitely buying this key. I guess I'm saving the key for now because we don't know what the other chest room looks like. I'm gonna open one of them with the key, with the spare key, and I'm gonna lockpick the other one. But we need to know the quality of the other one before we know which one of those is the right one to do which thing on. Yeah, like, look at that. What a good gun. It's not quite blasphemy, but it's very good. You know, I wonder if we should try some of these... Oh, hey. Well, apparently we will not have to spend an opening method on this guy at all. I wonder if we might be better off taking the bullet through these runs? Ooh, heavy bullets. Just thinking, blasphemy is so powerful. Increases damage at the cost of bullet velocity. I would say that the bullet should be pretty bad at boxing, though, given, you know, the length of his arms and everything. Okay, Moonscraper. That's fine. I guess, you know what, oh, it didn't matter, right, because we already got the Huntsman on this floor. I was gonna say, maybe we shouldn't have taken that chest to Gunforce, but that's not how the game works. Actually, should we Moonscraper these guys? Yeah, you know what, Huntsman's very good. Oh, right, we have the heavy bullets, too, so that, I think, wouldn't even... Really? Man? I would swear to you that I was dodging when that happened, but okay. Who needs master rounds? Who needs health? Who needs being good at stuff? We're fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everybody stop panicking. Yeah, as you can see, Huntsman plus heavy bullets is a pretty solid combination. The Huntsman makes most bullet modifiers really great, because you get to deliver the bullet modifier several times directly into the face of your enemy. And the Big Iron has some synergy with... Oh, yes, I see that the barrel has changed slightly. Okay, I will try this for a little while. And I think we definitely need to do the oubliette on this run. 7 casings is not quite going to get us there. I'm feeling pretty good about it, though. This is a good setup. Oh, you know what? We had blanks left. We had a blank left. I should have checked for the secret room. Whatever. Whatever, we'll be fine. Alright, we're going to test this thing. Iron Slug. It's not quite a rocket launcher, but it'll do. Sorry, it's not quite a rocket launcher. He almost says launch hair, doesn't he? Rocket launcher. I assume, given that Metal Slug is made in Japan, and the pronunciation of some of the item names is real weird, there's probably a guy who doesn't speak English, just pronouncing the words phonetically. Okay. None of our other guns are missing ammo. This seems fine, though. The rate of fire is actually pretty good. I'm firing it slowly, but it doesn't have to be fired slowly, so this might... Depending on how much damage this actually does, this might be a really good boss fighting weapon now. Yeah, it's able to put out damage, like, really quickly. This is a cool synergy. We need 26 for this key. Ooh, we could get the dog. Oh, hold on. We have to be careful about our casing value, though, right? That's the whole reason we're down here. All right, I should probably reload the gun instead of just sitting here with my mouth agape. Yeah, this gun rules, though. Lockpick? Nope. Okay. Worth a shot. Lockpick is a lot like an infinite key, except also it's garbage. I'm still kind of curious to see how the drill functions as an infinite key. Okay, that's exciting-ish. Is that? That is not a fake wall. I think we probably need to do the whole floor before we make any purchasing decisions. You know, see what we get from Blobulord and everything. It may be the case that we cannot afford to buy a key from the shop here. And it's tough to know, right? Because you have no idea how much money you're going to make on actual floor 2. We may have to be a little bit conservative here. I tried to Daruma there. It's just already developed the instinct, apparently. Okay, a pair of green chests. Man, if we don't get any key drops on this level, it's going to be a sad time. Okay, easy. Easy. I only had to hover death-defyingly in the air between two great gouts of flame for, you know, like a second. Mostly it was fine. Also, this gun rules. This gun with this synergy is really, really good. Mostly, I wish I had any idea. I just stood there and got shot. I don't even know what was going on in my head. I wish I had any idea what the synergies with the cop actually did. One of them made him look like an android, which is neat. But I have no idea what the mechanical effect of that was. Actually, not really like an android. More like a robot. Yeah, I just, like, ran in there with no plan. Health is lower than I would like it to be. It'd be cool if we could find some health. I don't want to lose what I think is actually a pretty cool run here to me dying in the oubliette. That would be embarrassing. Although, I guess the thing about getting embarrassed in the oubliette is that it has a pretty short shelf life, because everybody will just forget, right? Am I actually going to buy some health? God, that's hard. That's expensive, though. No, we're just not going to get hit twice while fighting Blobulord. I have 2 blanks. This should not be a real concern. I would really love to not be all the way in this corner. You know what? I think there's a real chance I was about to get hit there. And yeah, the sustained boss damage of this gun is actually pretty good. The projectile does not carry forever. Doesn't have super great range, but we're going to maybe even kill him before he does his sewer thing, which is great. Get it? Great. And we got a witch pistol, cast iron. Oh, right. This, when we had this before... Okay, so I've completely lost the accuracy of this weapon. But now it's like a weird magic shotgun thing. That's kind of cool, I guess. 50 casings going into the next level. I'd have to make 65. I really don't feel secure about that. And, like, we kind of have enough stuff, I think, to actually make it now. The only way to really ruin this would be to not be able to buy the key. So I'm not going to purchase a key here. We are going to try to lockpick one of the chests and get lucky-ish, although, is the dueling laser actually any good? Oh! Okay, I see its value now. That said, big iron. And we're just going to blow this chest up. Okay, definitely a more precarious position than we were in on the first run, but honestly, still not bad. I do really need to get the next 2 master rounds or some heart items or something. This is an unacceptable amount of health to have. Can't believe I'm taking damage on the first boss. Right. This gun is no longer accurate. I mean, we already couldn't get terribly far away from enemies because of the bullets ceasing to exist in midair, so I guess it's not a big loss. And it probably does quite a bit more damage if you hit with at least 2 of these attacks. Hit with all 3, I'm sure it's fantastic. Kind of wish the laser didn't have knockback. It's making the other attacks miss. That's awesome. A key, a free key at this point. Really, really helpful. But yeah, I mean, this this gun does seem to be pretty good now. I don't think we're actually getting the first synergy at all. I think what we're seeing here is the effect of the heavy bullets plus the cast iron. But that's okay. That's pretty good. Ooh, what is that? Oh, it's one of these guys. Really? It does seem like maybe the laser part of this has the lion's share of the damage on it. Yeah, the laser is really doing a lot. So you know what? Maybe the laser is considered to be like the main shot, and it is benefiting from the damage bonus of the first synergy. And then we're also just getting some extra projectiles. It's interesting. It's a weird situation. I guess really, really I should have teleported out of the shop into that room that I was already kind of in, but it didn't occur to me. Dueling laser, yeah. We should try to use that more often. That's a lot of fun. Am I trying to gun force this boss? I am not. Okay, well, honestly, maybe there's no reason to use it yet, I suppose. But we certainly have a good target for it. Ah. I should really have prioritized killing those blue guys more highly. That was a really dumb situation that I did not need to be in. Now I'm actually disappointed with the Huntsman, because it's not doing quite as well as our extremely synergized big gun. I really do like the synergies. I think the synergies added a lot to the game. I would say the update was worth it for that stuff alone. And then, I mean, it has added some really cool new items. And this rat boss fight is actually super cool. The idea of having a punch-out phase at the end of the boss is really cool. Like, this has been a good expansion in general. Okay. Oh my god, I'm actually not going to destroy the chest in time. Accuracy is low. Here's hoping the other chest on this floor is better than a blue. And the knockback on the heavy bullets is a little bit silly. Probably why that laser has so much knockback, right? Okay, Winchester's game. How much does he want? 30, so we have to get 145. We will almost certainly have enough to do this. Don't need to kill them if you can just push them all the way back against the end of the room until they hit a pit. Then you let gravity kill them and you're innocent. Isn't that lovely? Oh, we're definitely taking this on the big iron. Okay, well, I think we can afford to spend a key on this. So what did we get out of the other chest? We got nothing. I blew it up. Okay, so we don't know if this is a weapon chest or not. I guess it doesn't matter. We have an extra key already. This item is bad, but it is probably worth taking over holding on to the supply drop. We're at 141 now. We should fight the boss before trying Winchester's game, just in case the boss does not drop 4 money. Because it's possible, right? We've seen bosses drop very, very little in the past. Alright. You are going to get a master round. It's gonna happen. This is extremely doable. actually missing with a fair number of the projectiles at this range. Need to get a little closer. Okay. Four heart containers is probably enough. Is possibly enough, I should say. I'd really like to get another one, though. Okay, and the boss did drop us enough, so let's go buy our key and then go play Winchester's little game. I wonder if the heavy bullets are going to modify the way the game works, because that actually might make it more difficult to get some shots. Some items are definitely still active during the game. Please don't call me Taffer. I don't know exactly what it means, but I do know that the letter R called me that when it was mad that time, and it can't be a good thing. Oh my god. Do you see how big the bullets are? How did I miss? This is actually going to be really hard to do with the slow bullets. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. So I am at most getting 3. In fact, I'm almost certainly getting 2. Nope, that's not going to work. This is probably the way we're going to have to do this shot here. I think this is the angle. There we go. That was a little nerve-wracking. Okay, I am not upset about this outcome. Commando is a fine, fine weapon. We've got 3 keys, so we get to open both of the chests on this floor and also still get into the rat room. Yeah, I have high hopes. I have high hopes here. And honestly, like, the big iron can carry us through the rest of the run, probably. As long as we keep getting ammo. The Commando will definitely be using a little bit during the rat fight, though. Commando is... Man, the Commando's a really good gun, even when the bullets don't have a bunch of bonus damage on them. And they home in, so I believe. So the fact that they're slowed probably won't matter. Even if they don't home in, it's just... They're just huge rockets. We will figure it out, man. A really hard time aiming my weapon, though. It's not optimal range. I mean, at least one projectile from every shot is hitting, so... That's something. That's 100% accuracy. Kind of depends on how you define accuracy. Man, when the laser feels like playing along, this gun is ridiculously powerful. What am I... So we're cornered a little bit here. Things got bad. Come on, get him. Somebody. Nope. All right. Wait, how'd he die? Did one of the really slow-moving projectiles eventually catch him? Why would you dodge away from a bullet? Why would you ever not want to be closer to the bullet? Yeah, this weapon is great, but actually very difficult to use. There's definitely no sense in gun forcing here. Helix bullets. Okay. Did this need to be weirder? The bullets will move in a helical pattern. Hold on. How is this going to interact with our gun? Okay, it doubles up. It doesn't seem to be doubling up all 3 of the projectiles. Hold on. We need to fire this in a more open space. Yeah, it doubles up at least one of the projectiles on every shot and makes them all kind of weird and bad. Alright, I see what's going on here. It's crazy that there are still room layouts we haven't seen before. Alright, that was cool. I don't even know what to say about this thing. I mean, it has become, I think, the weirdest gun we've ever had. We'll just catch this guy on the way back. And you know, weird is something that I prize in my guns. Effective is cool. But anybody can be effective. It takes a true hero to be this weird. Sometimes enemies are chickens now, and it's just... There's a lot of effects happening to this gun. Ah! I don't like that. I do not like random explosives suddenly approaching me while I'm dodging gunfire. Okay, never mind. I was gonna really let that guy have it, but problem solved. Ooh, the RC rocket's powerful. I guess none of this stuff is really great. Whatever, we're moving on. Now this stuff, on the other hand, Elder Blank is actually extremely well. You know what? I'm just gonna buy the Elder Blank right now. I think. I don't think there's any version of this where I don't buy the Elder Blank. And yeah, the melted rock can stay behind. Honestly, hold on. Maybe it's the lockpick. Hey. We're gonna have words with that rat in a minute here. Maybe it's the lockpick that stays behind, because we have 2 keys now. We're gonna get... If we go on with the run, it will be post-defeating the rat. And he gives you 2 keys at the end of the fight. Like, we might actually be past the usefulness of the lockpicks. And as much as I don't think this item is any good at all... Yeah, but what if we get extra chest drops and stuff? And I really don't think that item is any good. So yeah, let's stick with this. Where are we going? Where are we going? Did we find the rat room already? I can't remember. I guess no. I would like to think that I would have noticed and dug out the door. Oh, alright. Well, never mind that. Problem solved. Who's still alive in here? Oh, there's one random bullet kid. Do we want to take this? Yep, I guess this is the only gun that's really missing ammunition. The Huntsman's missing a tiny little amount. Okay, we have a shotgun shell full of shotguns, full of shells. So now we've seen all the rooms. I definitely found the rat room and just didn't dig the door out. Let's do that now. Figure out where it is again. Wait a minute. Okay, yes, this is floor 3. Huh. Did I seriously just not... How inattentive am I today? It sure doesn't look like there is a room with rats in it. Because even if they all died, they'd just be on the floor, right? Man, this is what happens when... okay, it's not that room, we know that. Wasn't in here. Maybe we should just go fight the boss, and I'll figure this out afterward. Really weird, though. How did I go through the whole floor without noticing the rat room? Whatever, we'll fight the boss, then we'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, it's door guy. Alright, I do not have a lot of experience fighting door guys, so this bodes ill for our master round. Ew. That's gross. Don't do that. What's wrong with you? I think I might have been fine there. I kind of panic Master Elder Blanked, but, you know, it's okay to use the Elder Blank that way. Can I blank this attack off? Because I'd really love it to stop doing that. Okay, we can afford to use one more blank, but we don't have to. What is this? Gun soul. You defeated. Grants a second chance upon death. Piece of a legendary Gungeoneer's soul. Though they may have failed in their quest, an encouraging aura emanates from the spirit. So, how does Dark Souls work when you die? When you die, you have to run back and get your stuff? Or am I thinking of World of Warcraft again? You die and then you have to like go back and get your currency, right? So maybe that, I don't know. I'm sure it's a run back mechanic that you get out of that thing. Oh, okay, this is the rat room. This is the rat room. I had in fact seen it immediately before going, hey, did I see the rat room yet? There is nothing else for us to do here. I mean, we don't have any money, so. Okay, let's do the thing. Good weapons, 6 heart containers. Wait a second. We are not going to have any extra blanks or anything, unfortunately. But honestly, we didn't. I don't think we needed all the tools that we had last time. Could have gotten through it with less, which I'm going to prove now. Also, we're not going to take a ton of garbage damage during the rat floor. Down, up, right, down, right, left. Almost blew myself up with that chest. Okay, so that's not actually useful. This is, maybe. Alright, pretty straightforward so far. Oh my god, it's a gun! Okay, well there's the down, up, right portion of it. Down, right, left. Reload, reload, reload. This gun is alright, man. That was down. Are we not finished? Oh, there's a guy stuck on a table. Yeah. Is this the best gun we've ever had? I don't know. It's... What did I take damage from? What on earth hit me as I came... That's just spite, is what that was. I think we actually probably literally have full ammo for all guns. Yeah, because I haven't been using anything other than the big iron. Okay, wow. Let's use the commando for this rat. I want this to go as quickly as possible, and a lot of the projectiles from the big iron probably aren't going to hit him. Just gotta remember to be aggressive with the Elder Blank. Like that, except also I took damage. Ah! Learning. I'm getting there. I'm also taking a lot of stupid damage from stuff I shouldn't be getting hit by. Things that I have already figured out. Things a little unpredictable. Damage is good, though. Our loadouts are real strange in a lot of ways. Okay. Elder Blank, 2 normal blanks, 5 full heart containers, and a bevy of very extremely good guns. This is doable. I'm tired of people shooting lasers at me. And why it's always got to be lasers. Okay, honestly, right? I think this is the right gun for this. Reload, reload. No thank you. I finish off the commando ammo, because it really is doing great damage. And then all of the projectiles from this are always going to hit, so I feel okay about this thing. No thank you. Nope, not all the projectiles are hit. I need to be a little bit closer. And actually, we're going to be able to Elder Blank this, too. The Elder Blank is such a good item. I waited a little bit too long. Nope. possible we have too many blanks. There we go. Okay, punch-out time. I almost got it on that last one. We're gonna get it on this one. I have a feeling. I have a good feeling. Actually, no. I feel very nervous. I mean, it's pretty much normal for me. It's not a big deal. It does seem like I get more hits when I alternate. What? Don't put your hands down. What's wrong with you? Oh, hey, I got a star accidentally. Get pretty good damage. Oh, the uppercut has a little bit of wind-up time. I just dodged the wrong direction there. And then I also dodged the wrong direction there. Well, throwing away my entire advantage. Please just keep doing that. Please just keep doing that. No, wait. Block. Aha! Fixed my dodge. On. Oh, you just can't interrupt that. It's weird. Well, at least he doesn't do damage to me when he does it. Oh my god, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Maybe. That was the final round. Awesome. Oh, that was good. We're really, really good about that. My character doesn't look that great from the front. And there it is. 2 keys. Oh, and the fight saber and a piece of... Oh, man. Oh, man, the loot. Okay, hold on. Who wants to talk to us? Pity me, for my story is a tragedy. I was born in the hold of a tradesman's ship, where my mischief made our nest among the refuse. When the tradesmen changed routes, the food they previously hauled was replaced with weaponry. I watched my brothers and sisters starve, though I vowed to protect them. This is actually a really dark and sad story for Gungeon. So I learned to steal from the captain's personal stores, which was sadly not enough. My efforts to feed them only prolonged their suffering. I couldn't steal enough. It became an obsession. This is bumming me the hell out. I knew that the end was coming. Eventually, driven mad with hunger, my mischief turned on each other. Is that the correct group name for rats? Is it a mischief of rats? I don't know that there's any word in the English language that would be more appropriate, as someone who has owned a lot of rats. The weakest went first, but soon the last of my kin were gone, eaten by their brethren. When the trader finally docked, I escaped his ship, and found myself here, trapped in time. I have clawed a home here from nothing, my own kingdom. But here I lie, cut down by a usurper with the pettiest of intent. Revenge? You do not know pain. I have one last thing to ask. Take off your mask, so that I may see your face with my own eyes. Do you mean the visor, or... because I'm not... Oh. That's actually your face. I realize now. It seems I never knew true tragedy. I don't know, that sounded pretty oh my god. Dude, Gungeon, come on! Well, the fight saber is extremely great. I don't know if we've had this gun before. You may notice that's a sword hilt there. It's a lightsaber, but the beam is in the shape of a gun. An ancient weapon composed entirely of hardened light, so here's the hilt. When you reload, you swing it around, you know. This is a great weapon. I am super bummed out about this. This is a crappy thing to have happened. Hold on, I'm gonna finish collecting the loot. It's what he would have wanted. Wait, is he... I can interact with him. I can... Gungeon, come on, man. What are you doing to me? He moves around. We should put him in the hole. He'd want to be amongst his stuff. Also, I guess he deserves a kick or two for that thing about my face. Okay, we did it. 2 keys. Oh, he's actually down here. Well, now I wish I hadn't done that. That's really weirdly dark for Gungeon, isn't it? Am I the only one who... I don't know. It seems odd. It seems out of tone. We have, we're going to the end of this run. It is Victory Lap o'clock. Sorry, all these chests full of incredibly powerful items. I have a small serpent to rescue. What's up, buddy? We're coming. We're coming. We're finally here. A long imprisoned serpent. It looks hungry. Okay. Weird thought bubbles. Is that the only time you get a thought bubble in the game? It looks hungry. Well, I guess we have items. I can feed it. What do I want to feed? Oh, I have junk. Let's throw it some junk. Let's see. Elevator Man kind of thinks junk is food. Actually, he was pretty mad when we brought it to him. You want that? Oh, hey. Okay. Are you still too weak to move? Okay. All right. All right. All right. I got you. I mean, honestly, we could give him some of these Guan stones. I don't need these, and we're just gonna lose him in a stupid way anyway. Boy, how much stuff does he actually need? Oh, hey now, we're cool. He's gonna follow us. Awesome. Well, sorry about your entire life, Mr. Rat. Although, in my defense, you definitely harassed me into this. Little dude, do you want to open one of these chests for me? No? Okay. Well, let's go claim our victory lap. You know what? He actually really looks like the dragon. Maybe this is like the dragon's baby. Okay, well, we got to see what happens if we bring baby dragon to the grown-up dragon, right? Maybe the dragon will throw us a party. Also, we should definitely be able to win this run. This is cool. This game is extremely good. Honestly, this, like... Prior to the release of Advanced Gungeons and Dragons, I would say that this game was my favorite game of, like, the roguelite renaissance. But at this point, I kind of... Oh, okay. Weird stuff is happening with my bullets. Is this the serpent's doing, maybe? Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh. We have remote bullets now. That's what's doing that. Weird. We got a lot of weird stuff. But at this point, honestly, this might be one of my favorite games of all time. I just, like, I have a really good time playing it. I love the writing. I love the actual moment-to-moment feel of the gameplay, as well as the, oh, man, this is not ideal. As well as, like, the actual strategic level of the game. It's just very, very good. Nope. No casting. We do have kind of a lot of curse now. Like 3 or 4 points of curse, I think, so... That's right, we have the Fight Saber, and we have the Huntsman. Maybe it's 2. Maybe it's 2 points of curse. Yeah, our bullets have gotten weirder and more erratic. Also, there's so many chickens in this room. Well, I was going to take us to the dragon just because victory lap. But now I want to take us to the dragon because I think a cool thing might happen, maybe. The serpent doesn't appear to be doing anything else, so... Yeah, it almost has to be that you take it to the dragon. And then we're going to get, I don't know, a special ending card or something. I'm excited. Also, man, we are really powerful. We could definitely dispose of our lockpick the next time we get a chance to take an active item. We have so many keys already. We should definitely do that. Actually, hard to shoot stuff that is off screen when you have remote bullets. Don't want to go close to those things. Yeah, that's fine. We'll turn the ice block into a chicken. Why wouldn't that work? Why don't we just turn everything into chickens? Yep. Do this. That looks fake, right? Yeah, okay. Cool, more armor. I was just thinking I needed more armor. Where are we going next? Now, there is a mini-boss. We should probably fight the mini-boss, because loot. Don't have a lot of actual blanks, but we do have the Elder Blank. This guy. This guy is definitely the most difficult of the mini-bosses. Can't believe I'm getting hit already. What happens? You take your eyes off the prize for a second. Okay, well, he was nice enough to give us back the armor that he took from us. Not really a lot else, though. He just made the fight really low impact. We are full on the commando. Yeah, we're full on everything. Right, I basically just don't use other guns anymore. I get hit in the dumbest ways in these rooms. There's a couple of rooms that are kind of shaped like this, and I get so focused on things that are happening in one direction that I actually do let enemies who are completely visible for several seconds sneak up on me. It's ridiculous. I guess it says something about the way human attention works and how much more plausible it is for movie characters to sneak up on each other than you might otherwise be thinking. We've all had that happen, right? I am not... Yeah, I'm not going to spend a key on that. Ah, you... Should have checked. My fault, should have checked. Wait a minute. Okay. Do we seriously not have any synergies with the lowercase r? Weird. There's so many items, I just kind of assumed we would. There seem to be a bunch of them now. Yeah, I can't believe I didn't check to see if that was a mimic. The game has given me all of this armor and everything, and I'm just going to squander all of it. Yeah, like I was saying, I find that very annoying. A lot of times people, especially when talking about horror movies, people will be like, "Oh, I don't know why that character in the movie just didn't like notice the thing, or didn't." Any real person would have noticed the thing. They're just, this is a scriptwriter being lazy. Like, man, attention doesn't work like you think it works. It's really easy for you to think that you know what another character would, what a person would notice in a situation. But try playing video games in front of a bunch of people on the internet for a while. You have that myth dispelled real quick. Sure, muscle relaxant, increased accuracy, which I guess will probably tighten the helix spiral. Or maybe it'll just make the point the spiral is aimed at be closer to the cursor? Although it's sort of like... Nothing about our bullets works in a way that I understand, so I don't actually know what this is doing at all. Certainly worth taking. Yeah, as far as I can tell, the serpent has done literally nothing. So he must... It must be that we have to take him to the dragon. Which I absolutely will do. We are on the way. I'm going to return you to your mommy? I don't know. We should gun munch, but let's wait until the end of the floor. When we know exactly what guns we will have. I was going to say, I didn't think we'd seen the shop yet. This gun is just, it's the best gun for every situation. Except enemies that are slightly around corners. And probably any of our other guns would be better for that, because we could remote the bullets around, but it's actually pretty tough to do with this one. I don't think I love any of this stuff. I think we're probably just not going to spend anything here. Okay, let's fight the boss. After we fight the boss, we'll go and do the gun muncher. I do think we're going to go commando real quick on the boss. Also, I am going to switch my active item so that it is actually the Elder Blank. Going pretty alright. This phase of the fight gets a lot easier when you are spamming the boss with explosives. Just gonna Elder Plank. I don't see a reason to even let the boss approach us with any damage. Oh good, the coin crown. Play well, get money. Just what I needed. We have not found the secret room, right? I don't think I even really looked. Here. Nope. Here. Oh no, never mind. We totally found the secret room. So I guess we're just headed down. Let's gun munch real quick. So what is going in the muncher? The sling, probably? Sling is a pretty low quality weapon, though. Maybe like the cold 45 and the lowercase r? We could just put the lowercase r and the sling in because they're our two worst guns. And maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a quality upgrade. Then again, the lowercase r has some weird synergies that maybe we should keep around. Is there a version of this where I, like, ever use the dueling laser? Oh, never mind. Von Muncher doesn't want a dueling laser. Let's go, like... To be clear, I don't think the Witch Pistol's very good, but I am not willing to give up the synergy. So... yeah, I'm gonna do some low-quality guns, and we'll just see if we get lucky here. Probably the Moonscraper, though, rather than the lowercase r. We'll see if we can end up with a neat synergy with the lowercase r. Alright, well... listen, we tried. I have a strong sensation that we are going to make it to the dragon. Some things about this run just feel like we might make it to the dragon. What am I doing? Total brain fart. What I'm doing is re-equipping my big iron. Just kind of blind fire into the corner. The bullets will find them. I don't need to aim. I am beyond aiming. I am beyond everything. I am immortal. Where is that? There he is. There's the spider. Sorry, chicken. There's the chicken. Now, what am I... I'm pressing myself right up against the enemy. I tried to roll past him before he got back off of the wall, and it failed miserably. I would like to say, I think I'm actually making a better use of the remote bullets than usual. I honestly don't think I have 2 guns that I want to gun munch right now. What did I get hit by? Man, stop hitting me. Stop making me all look like a complete idiot. There we go. That's the secret. Just make them chickens. Everybody gets to be a chicken. Yeah, you know, I don't think we have that many points of curse. We're getting really bad curse randomness here. Curse RNG. Because we're fighting a lot of jammed. Oh, I guess we do have a third... Right, we have the Elder Blank as well. So we have 3 points of curse. I don't know how the chance for enemies to be jammed scales with the amount that you are cursed, actually. It might not be a linear scaling, which might be part of the problem here. Okay. I don't want this. If we decide to go past the dragon, it's going to be because we're going to bullet hell, so... The Old Knight's Helm, I think, gives you 2 armor when you pick it up. But, like, let's not buy anything until right before the boss, right? Just in case. In case we encounter another shop down here that might have cooler stuff in it, or... Who knows what will happen. Oh wait, there's ammo. I guess I should probably be making sure that my commando is actually full. Really? I still got hit by that? I thought I had walked out of the path enough. I'm gonna squander all of this armor. Not that we particularly need it, although I was gonna say, not that we particularly need it because the dragon's not that hard, but I guess bullet hell. It would be cool to have a lot of armor going into bullet hell. Also, why is that guy invincible? Come on, die. Die to my lasers. Alright, the enemies here are at least making us work for it. I have bad feelings about how this might go in bullet hell. This should be a fairly clean total victory, but I think given my level of play so far today, it's looking like it will not be. That's alright. I will take one big victory. That's fine. It doesn't have to be complete and total. Alright, you can't bank health on the last floor. which I still think is super weird. At this point, new guns are really only valuable for synergies. Let's Elder Blank this, I guess. Synergy? Nope. Okay. We can keep hoping. Just like, hope that we find another good big iron synergy. So where are we actually at on commando ammo? We're probably pretty close to full by now. Never mind. We are totally full. I thought about it immediately after picking up the ammo crate while holding the big iron. Although, actually, we had spent enough big iron ammo at that point that it was probably right to do it this way. Oh, you're still alive, huh? Jammed enemies have a lot of health. What? Oh, there's a guy over here. There was a guy over there that was pretending to be a statue. I see. This, yeah, this has felt like bullet hell, honestly, more than the Forge. I think we're getting every difficult room. And burning armor at an unsustainable rate. Also, we keep getting extra casings as a room reward. I really, really could not care less about casings at this point. I wonder if the big bullet sharks count toward our bullet shark bounty. Also, screw enemies hitting me suddenly from off screen. we deleted that guy's arms because they are made of bullets. Oh, no, 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 no. No, no more bad damage. Okay, this is, you fire a bullet when you roll? Fires a bullet when you reload. That's actually better. Okay. Well, at least we're going to be able to buy some new armor. So we buy this before the dragon fight, not after, right? I'm pretty sure. Take a blank, and I guess this ammo box. If we had enough for a proton backpack, I would take that too. Do we want a gun munch? On the off chance that we could turn something that is currently not valuable into something that gives us a synergy. Yeah, you know, we have some stuff we can munch here. We have some things that have actual no value to us. And some of them are actually reasonably, like, we'll put this in the science cannon in. Those are reasonably high quality guns. We might get something really cool out of it. Yeah, maybe it should have been the battery rifle. Ah, whatever. Okay, vertebrae K-47. It's a fine, fine weapon. Unfortunately, not synergistic with any of our stuff. Commando, right? We'll start with the commando because it dumps damage very quickly. We have 7 health, 7 full heart containers, 5 armor, 4 blanks. It is totally possible for us to do bullet hell from here. I just have to not take a bunch of damage against the dragon. Oh, look, our little buddy is... Well, that was a dumb way to get hit. Our little buddy is actually going and... I guess maybe we shouldn't kill the dragon right in front of... Oh, it's shooting at us! Hey! I guess, again, this is probably its parent. So... That makes sense. I don't know why I thought this was going to be a good thing to do. Yeah, alright, it's making the fight very slightly more difficult. I'm gonna just... blank off the skulls. You know, I'm going to finish commandoing here like that, and then we'll switch to... We'll switch to the big iron to deal with this guy. There we go. Okay. Yeah, man, what's going to happen when we actually finish the dragon off? Are we going to have to fight the serpent, maybe? Or something weird's going to... Please don't do that. Okay, that's annoying. That it's going to do that during this phase. I'm probably going to take some damage here, I bet. Man. Still, haven't managed to burn through all of my armor just yet. Uh-oh. Okay. This was an error. We have done a bad. Alright, okay. Jesus. So, brand new health bar, just like a whole additional boss after the boss. Sure, why not? What is this? What is this? Blank, please stop. Why can't I shoot? Why can't I shoot? Oh, I can only shoot while I'm outside of that little circle. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, okay. Everything's fine. Nope, never mind. Never mind, things are considerably less than fine. Still, I think we're... oh, I can't shoot while I'm on the circles on the floor either. Okay. I think we're actually winning, though. Like, I'm damaging it faster than it's damaging me. Jesus. Okay. Boy. This is a thing. Okay, managed to blank out the knives. I have blanks. We should be using them aggressively. Is this going to be the same? Okay. All right, that was... Oh, no, of course not. Of course it's going to be worse. Oh my god. I wonder how many phases there are to this. Oh, this is very hard. Okay, no. No, please. No, please, no more. Okay, okay, okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. No more phases? Oh, this looks good. This looks promising. Wow. Gruesome. That's messed up. We've unlocked the Holy Grail. Also an achievement. Well... I feel less certain that we will be able to get through bullet hell now. Let's go back and pick up all the health on the floor. I mean, why not, right? Let's go for it. Did we get any... Nope, we did not get any money from that. Did she have some health for sale? She did. Okay, I guess let's go do bullet hell, or at least as much of it as I can get through. Can I... Nothing... No destroyable stuff like the dragon's skull or anything? Alright. Ooh! It's been a big day here in the Gungeon. What I thought was a victory lap turned into us honestly coming really close to death. And now I think we probably will die. But we are going to press on here. How long is this video? It's okay, it's very long. That's fine. It is fine for it to be. We'll be alright. Okay, how far into bullet hell can we get? Don't set yourself on fire. Where actually is... Oh, there it is. Apparently there were two of them left. Whew. Oh no! Oh no, Big Iron's empty. You know what? We have this fight saber. This'll do. Yeah, like, this is a good gun. No, stop. Just everybody stop. Everybody stop shooting things at me. You know what it doesn't do is turn enemies into chickens. You need to get some cover from those bullets. What if a gun was also a lightsaber? Because, like, I think this is one of the most video game things. Like, what if this thing in our game was also a lightsaber? Also, the bullets actually pushed that enemy into me, which sucks. Do I still have my lockpicks? I'm gonna lockpick this chest. Okay. Oh, right, it's a mimic anyway. Sure, that's fine. That's actually better. Get him. Why are you so tough? Stop being alive. Oh, it doesn't just destroy bullets when you hit them with the reload. It actually reflects them. Why is this thing invincible? I am not picking that up. The rat can have it. Actually, the rat's dead. Never mind. But I'm just gonna get myself hurt with that thing, not having my normal dodge anymore. Oh, you can't. Right, you can't roll directly off of a table. I slid across the table and then just fell in the goop. Well, I guess it's not goop. I fell into the horrible inky void. Oh, that was cool. Alright. Figuring out how to use these homing bullets yet. So this room is obviously not where we're going. That is not the thing. All of the bullets in the air. You know, the combination of the remote bullets and the slower movement speed for our bullets from the heavy rounds is actually really helpful. Get reloaded on, nerd. That was not on purpose, in case you were wondering. That would have been a really cool play to have done on purpose. I probably shouldn't have admitted it. I mean, we're getting through this. I'm actually not taking that much damage. I should be more aggressive with my Elder Blink. Jam shotgunkin. Just go away. Fortunately, we have this lovely little alcove to hide in. Oh wow, that bullet bouncing effect, first of all, is very large, and secondly, persists for quite a while after you're done reloading. This gun is amazing. It's not new information. I knew that, but we haven't had opportunity to use it yet in this series, I don't think. Actually doing very poor damage. It's taking forever for my Elder Blank to reload. Death, stop getting in the way. Wait, what is going on in this room? Oh, the Resourceful Rat's dead. Like, that actually has an effect. He actually doesn't steal our stuff anymore. Weird. I don't think that has any, like... I hit spacebar, but that thing is not actually ready to be used again. Is bullet health slowing down the recharge rate of my items? Kind of feels like it. Okay. I am going to take this with the big iron. Please, 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 let me use my big iron again. As great as the fight saber is. Yeah, hard to argue with this outcome. This gun. we have Frankensteined together the greatest weapon of all time. On, get chickened. No, you want to be a chicken. There you go. This room sucks. Yeah, also the combination of the extra knockback from heavy bullets and the remote bullets allows us to do some weird things, which I, again, will admit I am not doing on purpose. There we go. Finally managed to get it. Okay. Are we almost done? How long is this room? Oh, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, I'm glad I had this weapon for that. You know what? Let's just not even deal with that. Oh god. Oh god. Please get chicken. Okay. Unfortunately, he did hit me first. Ooh, I do not think we are making it. Alright. Managed to kill the shock grub quickly, which is always nice. We good? No, there's one guy left. Yes! What is happening here? Ugh, Big Iron, carry me through this horrible, horrible place. Okay, that was actually not that bad. This room can be a real nightmare sometimes. Oh, lovely. Alright. Do I have any idea where we're going? Nope. Actually, I probably could have picked that up with a different gun. I think we were under 20% ammo loss with this one. We could have picked that up with a different gun and still had full ammo for Big Iron. It does not go through the ammunition very quickly. Apparently, I touched the sun very briefly. The game was kind enough to make that not instantly kill me. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, we're getting through. We're getting through. Gotta watch out. Another poop Bilan spawns at some point during this room, right? Watch out for that. That could be a real pain. Oh, looks like he already spawned. Oh, we'll just be over here. Ooh. I was going to say, I thought I heard the sound of the skeleton. Where is he? Thank you, Big Iron. Responsible for every bit of this victory, frankly. I was looking around like, oh, did we get the shop and everything? Yes. What else am I going to do? Okay. I'm gonna save the commando for later phases. Oh, that was bad. I did bad. This is also bad. Boy, am I gonna get to later phases? Alright, Big Iron can do anything. But this might be commando time. I think this is the hardest part of the fight. And phase 3 is really hard too. I don't know, man. Also, we don't actually have full ammo for the commando. Also, it's not reloaded somehow. I don't know how I managed that. How I've gone all this time without reloading it. I used a real blank instead of the other blank. That was bad. Oh. I don't know if you actually can dodge over that. It's a pretty long line of bullets. Man. Come on. Okay, we got to phase 3. I'll take that. I'll take that because I don't have a choice. I have no other option. This was a pretty good run, honestly. Like, and the thing is, we don't even really have, like, a single crazy powerful broken item. I guess you could say the fight saber. Oh! Dark Souls. Right. So I have one heart container. It looks like I do actually have all my gear. Wait, this is not the correct way. Why don't you take the correct path? Oh, we have to do all the rooms again. Like, Right, it's not just a corpse run. Okay, well then that's... Yes, that is how things work in Dark Souls, isn't it? Well, that's not going to be possible. I was about to say, you know what, maybe I'm selling myself short, but no, I'm right. Okay, well, we'll give it a shot. We'll do what we can. Please, everybody stop shooting me. Oh, no. No more skeletons. Hide over here. Try not to get shot grubbed. This item that we left behind, was this actually something? Nope. Taking that's just going to get me killed. Ooh. All I have to do is make it back to the Lich Chamber without ever taking damage again. And if I do that, then I actually am not 100% certain what will happen. When you get back to your body in Dark Souls, do you have all your health? Because if I don't have all my health, I'm just going to get murdered by the Lich again. Even if I do have all my health, I might get murdered by the Lich again. Oh, screw this. Okay, we're good. Hide. Okay, that room went better than it did last time, I think. Kind of rolled into that. Oh god, oh god. Okay, everything's fine. I'm alive. So, everything's good. Please die. Okay, good. Now we're fine. These blob dudes can't actually hurt us. Ooh. This game is very difficult sometimes. Oh, this isn't so bad. This we have under control. They do have a fair amount of health, though, don't they? I'm just gonna Elder Blank just in case here. I guess I could have avoided Elder Blanking there and just done a reload to keep myself safe. Okay, that room's not that bad. There's a lot of high health enemies, but there's enough cover. We've made this a lot further than I thought we were going to. It seems like the music is incredibly loud, and I'm not sure why. It just occurred to me that, like, hey, I'm doing a thing for an audience here, and I should probably check to make sure that the weirdly loud music is not drowning me out. Never mind, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Well, that was a pretty good run, though, all around. It would have been neat to also kill the Lich, but we unlocked the Holy Grail. We did a lot of things. We got a lot of things. Man, that was fun. Unfortunately, that means we kind of don't have anything left to do here. So I'm not really sure what the future of this series is, or even if there is more. I don't know. We have a weekend coming up. I'll think about it. Let me know your feelings in the comments below. If there's anything else you'd like to see us do. Hold on a second. Wait a moment. I'm going to pull that back down. Let's go back to the breach. Because we have money, right? We must have money. I don't know how much money. We have 124 money. Also, that is very intense. That is an intense thing that's happening there. Oh, what's this? Oh, right. I'm Golden Gloves champion of the dungeon. You better believe it. Oh, and Doug has more stuff. Hey, buddy. Get a load of my quality wares. I love Doug's Traveling Emporium. I roll my shop around. Here, there, any way the wind blows. He rolls his shop around. I just got what Doug is. That's a big ball of dung with a bunch of items stuck in it. And then I purchased a ball of dung from him. I purchased a ball of dung without even knowing what was inside. It was just like poop, and I was like, sure, I'll pay for that. Man! Doug, you gross me out. But thanks for your service. How are we doing on this? 17 bullet sharks. Apparently, we're only about halfway. Well, this is adorable, by the way. Statue in memory of a great bullet. The dragon skull doesn't appear here. But man, we sure did that thing, huh? Alright. Well, now we're done for the day. Thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, let me know if there's anything else you'd like to see us do in the comments below, and come back on Monday for maybe another episode, or I don't know. I'll figure out what we're doing by then. Thank you all so much for watching, for serious. Like, I thought this series might not do very well on the channel, because it's not really like a lot of the other stuff I play, but the support for this and Dead Cells have been overwhelming. And we'll see you next time.